want to talk to y'all about something today. I want to talk to y'all about this product. I've been hearing so much about this product. I really wanted to get it. I really wanted to try it out. But, I was watching and trying to, kind of see what the results were, how people felt about the product. Was it really and truly a good product? Did people really like it and did it really work? And so you're wondering what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Big Booty Judy's Kaleidoscope Miracle Drops. Okay. So guys, just a little bit of background. Judy started this brand a couple of years ago, I believe. She started selling her products small. She started selling them to her customers. And then she moved into the beauty the beauty store industry. And then from there, she got her own warehouse and et cetera, et cetera. Okay. Now I got these drops about a month ago. Okay. I got these drops a month ago. Prior to me purchasing them, I looked at all of the reviews. I really wanted to see if it worked, how people felt about it, what the results were. And so, I've seen a lot of great reviews. I've seen people talking really good stuff about it. But then there were a few reviews that I've seen that people just said basic things like it didn't work, right? So anyways, long story short, I go through all of that. I'm really excited. I've been wanting to try this product for such a long time. This is a Black woman who's doing something great for our hair, like helping us out, helping us get our edges back from all of them perms. We going natural now. We want our real hair to come out. We want our real hair growing up out our scalp, right? Okay, so boom, I got so excited. I went on her ilovecolors.com website and I purchased a combo pack. And that combo pack consisted of Kaleidoscope Therapeutic Conditioner, Kaleidoscope Therapeutic Shampoo, Kaleidoscope Extra Strength Miracle Drops, and then I also got the Kaleidoscope Miracle Drops that are strictly for kids. Strictly for kids, okay? All right. So, very disappointed. I'm so disappointed in this product because number one, it's not a cheap product at all. This product costs, these right here are about $24.99 for extra strength. These right here are about $18.99. Altogether, for this packet of 4 supplies, I paid $91. I paid $91 for this, right? So I get it. I'm super excited. I takes it out of the box. I read the directions, and I'm going to read the directions directly to you. Okay. And I'm just going to say, if you're going to purchase this product, please do a test where you place it on one part of your head, for a couple of days and see how it takes. Okay. That's the first and foremost. Just like how they tell you to do with like perms and dyes, test it out. Do a scalp test. So it says here, directions. Take a before picture to reference your journey, right? And so this is her having us feed into her marketing. She wants us to take a before picture, okay? Now, number 2, must be applied 3 to 5 times a week. So that means once every day or once every other day, 3 to 5 times per week. Then it says to apply to the areas of thinning or itchy scalp and massage. Do not rinse. So right there is saying, drop this on your scalp, massage it in, put it in 3 to 5 times a day, and expect results within 4 to 6 weeks. So again, so you put these drops directly on your scalp and then you rub it in, and then, you expect to see results within 4 to 6 weeks. And then she also says, do not squeeze the dropper. Dab only, as squeezing will cause you to use excess product. Okay, so here she's saying don't use too much product. All that you need is a little bit. You just put a dropper in your scalp, you rub it in once a day or once every other day, and you'll be good. Okay, you'll be good. I'm trying to see. Okay, caution statement. Avoid fire, flame, or smoking during application and until hair is dry. Blah, blah, blah. It says Kaleidoscope hair products is enriched with a special blend of ingredients that repairs damaged hair, stimulates scalp, and adds moisture to dry hair. Now let's talk about that, guys. Okay, let's talk about that. Now, I don't know if people are just, clout chasers, or if, people just like to be in the now. People just like to, follow people just because they're popping, they're popular right now, because you know what I'm saying? She has a lot of great things going on. And again, I'm not here trying to bash her, but I have reached out to the company several times. No reply. And then when they finally did reply, they said to make sure that I read the directions. That was it. Make sure you read the directions, blank, point blank, period. Okay. So I put this stuff in my hair for about a week. Okay. And when I opened up this bottle, I was so excited because it smells so good. Not all the time do you get a hair oil that smells great. And this is one of those hair oils that smells great. So I get it. I start to apply it to my scalp every day. I did it the first week. I did it once a day for 5 days. Okay. And then I'm like, oh, okay, this is cool or whatever. I want to say about the 4th or the 5th day, my scalp was itching a little bit. And I was thinking maybe it was because my scalp was dry. You know, I'm thinking to myself, you know, this is a little liquidy. Maybe it just dissolved into my scalp and, you know, I need to still put some oil in it or something. So I was thinking that, you know, the dryness and the itchiness that was happening in my head was because, you know, this is kind of water based. It's not really oily, right? So I'm like, you know, my scalp is drinking that up, blah, blah, blah. Boom. Long story short, after about, the Kaleidoscope kids. Let me not forget this. I also was putting this in my daughter's hair as well. So I have 2 kids. All 3 of us was using these drops. We were using them. We used them for the same exact amount of time. Now, my youngest daughter is actually the one who came to me and said, Mom, my head itches. And she was scratching her head. It was crazy. So I ended up, you know, washing her hair, conditioning it, and, you know, putting some ponytails in her hair or whatever. But she still complained that her scalp was itching. Now, this was a week afterwards that we were using the product. So then about the 2nd week, I'm like, oh my God, my scalp is itching so bad. And I mean, it itched to the point where I thought I might have had lice, or like I thought, you know, I don't even know what could have been happening, but I was just like, oh my God, it's crazy. It was burning. It kind of felt like I was, you know how you get a perm? It felt like I was getting a perm and I was getting this chemical burn in my head, and it itched so bad. I didn't want to scratch it because y'all know how it is when you get a perm and you have that chemical burn. You don't want to scratch, but it itched so bad I had to. I mean, literally, I was in my car on my way to work. I couldn't even pull out of my parking spot because I'm sitting in my car just scratching and scratching and scratching and scratching and scratching and scratching. So that's a no-no for me. I didn't really see any results in the 3 weeks that I was using it, but I'm gonna tell you right now, burnt the shit out of my fucking scalp, and I'm still dealing with it right now. I mean, when I realized and recognized that this was actually the thing that was burning my hair was on the 3rd week, the last day I put it in my hair. I got up in the morning and I'm like, oh my God, my head is itching so freaking bad. I'm about to go and put these miracle drops in my hair. I'm gonna make sure I don't put anything else in my hair so I can figure out what it is that's really bugging me, that's really frustrating me. So I go in the bathroom, I drops the drops in my head, and I'm kidding you not. Maybe I wasn't paying attention before because my whole idea and thought was that this was going to be those drops that help make my hair grow. This is going to be great. That's all I kept thinking. This is going to be great, you know? And usually I don't even use these kind of products. You know what I'm saying? I don't usually, this is what I use right here, right? I use like lavender, castor oil, which is great. This stuff right here makes my hair smell great, makes my hair really, really soft. And then I also use this island oil where I will mix the island oil with the growth oil that's in the white and green bottle, or the yellow bottle that's lightweight. Then I'll mix that with my castor oil, and that's my oil, and it does my hair great. I mean, my roots have been doing amazing with these products here that I'm using. And just with the Jamaican castor oil, the black Jamaican castor oil, period. That right there already works wonders. So I don't even know what I was doing trying to get this extra strength product. I think I just really wanted to support what was going on here. And I really wanted to see what it was like. Also, my daughter just cut her hair off. So I'm like, you know, this is probably going to be great for her. She's going to love these products or whatever. I'm just going to give y'all a fair warning. I don't know. I mean, I've seen some people be like, oh my God, this is working for me. Yes, 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 yes. But then I've also seen some people who've said the same exact thing, that they had chemical burn. Some people had actually gone to the dermatologist because they were itching so bad. This one woman told me that she almost tried to scratch her scalp out. That's how bad her head was itching. And I totally resonate with her because I experienced the same thing, but I was too afraid to really give my head a really good scratch until a couple of days ago. I don't recommend this product at all, guys. I don't recommend this product at all. Especially when you hit up customer service and you let them know that you're experiencing something and they tell you that you're using a product wrong and that you need to go and you need to see your physician. And so I looked up some of these chemicals online. And so there's a chemical in here, and it is called isoparaffin. Yeah, it's called isoparaffin. C13, C14 isoparaffin. Now, when I looked that up on the internet, it seemed like one of those chemicals that you just couldn't mix with anything else. Not to mention, guys, I'm missing one of the most important things that I want you guys to grasp onto, and I want you to be careful with, because we live in the United States. They are already poisoning our food. They are already poisoning some of the things that we put on our bodies and in our bodies already, right? And so I'm always trying to research things and kind of figure out, does this go with that? Anyway, when I looked it up, it said that this could be a very dangerous chemical. Now, not only that, so about the beginning of the 3rd week of me putting these drops in my head, one day I had, put them in, I rubbed it in my scalp. I was on my way to work. And look, my head is still itching right now, y'all. It's still itching. And my scalp is so dry. It's not even me putting my oils and greases in my hair. My scalp must have really gotten dried out by this chemical, because it is still extremely dry. Like my hair, you could hear that, can't you? My scalp is so dry. So yeah, so the beginning of the 3rd week, I rubs this stuff in my head. I'm sitting in my car. Tell me why I begin to feel high. I began to feel like the chemical was going into my scalp, and it was causing me to feel sick. So I was getting nauseous. My head, I felt lightheaded, extremely, extremely lightheaded. It just did not feel right at all, to the point where I had to pull my car over for about 40 minutes until I, came to. Don't like this product. I don't like it. I would not recommend it to anyone else. Again, use it at your own risk, because clearly the company does not care. I have reached out to them on Instagram. I have reached out to them on their company email, and I've gotten nothing. Now, there is some information out there stating that if you bought this product from the beauty supply store, or if you bought this product from Amazon, then it's possibly a fake product. Well, I'm here to tell you this. I spent $91 on these products, and I bought them straight off of ilovecolor.com, which is Judy's real website. I went directly to her Instagram page, and I clicked the link in the description box. Took me right to the page, took me right to her products, and I still got the same exact results as the people that you guys claim got fake drops. Fake drops has nothing to do with it. But what does have something to do with it is the chemicals that are put in this product. So I'm just going to tell everybody to be careful. And again, not everybody might not have the same experience, but definitely be careful. If you're going to use this product, put a little bit, just a little bit on your scalp for the week. You know what I'm saying? Put it in the corner, put it in the back somewhere. There was a woman who left a review on, so I use this platform called Influencer. And basically, it's a platform where you could go on there and you could see reviews about any product you could possibly think about. And so I had gone on Influencer to see if there were any people who had used this product. And there was a woman on there who told me she tried to file a lawsuit because she had been putting this stuff in her hair. She thought it was going to work for her. She said that her daughter had been using it. You know what I'm saying? So she used the product, and lo and behold, she ended up getting chemical burn that was extremely bad, that she got hives all over her body. She said that, I guess, she was, dripping the drops in her hair, and it was getting all over her body or whatever. And it ended up causing her to have hives. I mean, she showed me the pictures of her scalp and how she had these big scabs and everything in her head. And I said, oh, shit. And she told me she thought that she got those products. She got them from Amazon. So she thought that they were fake. So when I called her and I explained to her, I'm experiencing the same thing that you experienced, she was mind blown. And she's like, yo, sis, you need to do something about it. Now, I'm not here to say, hey, I'm about to sue this woman, but I am, hoping that this brings attention to the products and she's not paying attention to her email. I mean, come on, this is a sensitive topic. This is a sensitive subject. We're talking about people who are buying these drops because they want to grow hair. And in return, instead of their hair growing, their hair is falling out. They're getting chemical burns. They're breaking out. They're getting hives. And the only thing you can say to me is that I need to go see my doctor. Now, I've also asked for a refund. And this is the thing that upsets me and kind of ticks me off a little bit. These companies will take your money from you just like that on a drop of a dime. But the moment you have an issue and the moment you ask for a refund, they don't want to give it back. And that's because that's money that's already been spent. And so I just want to bring awareness to the situation. Also, I want to bring awareness to the fact that we have to remember a lot of these people that are selling these products and making these products and packaging these products are using Alibaba. Okay. They are using and outsourcing these products from another country. Okay. I know, because there's a point in time where I also did the same exact things with clothing. And so these people and other stores and other businesses and stuff, when you're outsourcing and you need products for your business, you outsource companies that provide those, the things that you need. Well, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, she's definitely one of those people who I feel like use that company. Now, the thing about Alibaba that I want you guys to know and understand, and it probably will be beneficial for you if you're looking to start a business, right? Is that, and you don't absolutely have to use Alibaba. There are other companies that are US based. They might not be as cheap as Alibaba because Alibaba is in China, but there are other companies other than them where you can get products from. Now, the thing about Alibaba and why it is so prevalent right now and why people are using it so much, I mean, even Fashion Nova, you know what I'm saying? These stars that y'all are following on Instagram, they're also doing the same exact thing. They're buying products from Alibaba for $2. And the thing about Alibaba is that they will do this for you. You design your logo, you design your package, and you send it to them, and they will print that sucker out and they will put it on that product for you. They will put it on that product for you. Now, I don't know. I'm not in Judy's, warehouse. I don't know exactly who's making these products. I have no clue, no idea. But I'm just throwing that one out there because, I mean, I'm just making assumptions until somebody emails me back. I'm just making assumptions until somebody emails me back. But again, y'all, we got to watch out for the people that we support. I know that people have these big names, you know what I'm saying? People are famous out here in these streets. And there are a lot of times where you will see people give people great reviews because they're, you know what I'm saying? They're trying to be noticed. They're trying to be seen. They're trying to feel like they're trying to show their support. And they're not really paying attention. And I'm wondering how many women have used these drops and thought that they were tripping, right? And thought that they were absolutely tripping. But I'm so glad that I barely put products in my hair. The only products I use are the ones that I show you. So it's immediately, you know what I'm saying? Once I got off of my little, oh my God, I got my miracle drops, bandwagon. Once I got off of that, I realized that it was these hair drops that was doing that to me. And I'm so glad that the women who have put the real true reviews on all of these product websites, thank you so very much. Again, this is the extra strength miracle drops from Kaleidoscope. And this right here is the Kaleidoscope for kids. Both products did the same thing to myself and my children. I have 2 kids, okay? 2 kids. And so can you just imagine having kids suffering from a chemical burn, okay, in their hair? I'm talking about little girls who have hair, who trip over having hair. And so this is a serious thing because this is somebody's look. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody's look. This is their personal look. This is their hair that grows out of their head. This is their body. So just be careful, guys. We really got to be careful for what we're putting in our bodies and what we're putting on our skin because it seeps into our bloodstream. And I'm pretty sure that this seeped into my bloodstream. And yeah, y'all, if anybody has had any experience similar to mine, please comment below. If you didn't, you can still comment below. Again, like I said, not everybody has had the same exact experience as me, but there are many people who have had this experience. And very rarely do I used other growth oils. You know what I'm saying? Like, guys, I have not ever heard any of my friends or anybody online say that this stuff makes their hair burn. I'm not allergic to anything, guys. I just want to let you guys know that. I don't have any type of allergies to anything. Maybe seasonal allergies, maybe seasonal. But I mean, I could eat whatever I want to eat. I could drink whatever I want to drink. I could use whatever products that I want to use. And it does not do anything to my body, to my skin. I eat a diet that, you know what I'm saying, is, I cleanse my system consistently. And so I'm just letting y'all know, be careful who y'all support. And again, if you're going to use this product at all, if you're going to spend $18.99 on this or $24.99 on this, guys, do a test. do a skin test. If you have to put it on your hand, maybe you don't get a reaction for putting it on your hand. You put it on your scalp and something, you start feeling that tingling after a couple of days, don't use it no more. But test these products out first. And that goes for any product. Test it out, because again, people have gone to get this product thinking that they were going to get their edges back, thinking that their hair was going to grow a little bit longer, and they ended up with chemical burn, scabs in their head, and weeks of itching. Again, I bought this about a month ago, so I used it for 3 weeks. I've been off of it for a week and my head itches terribly. And the only reason I'm not scratching is because sometimes I be looking like a straight up fiend. So that's the reason I'm not scratching it. But I mean, every single day my head is itching. I'm just trying to figure out when it's going to stop. I have washed my hair so much that I feel like I've, possibly dried it out even more. But I've washed my hair almost every other day because it just itches so bad. And even me washing and conditioning my hair, it does nothing for the itching. The itching hurts. My scalp is extremely sore to touch. And yeah, guys, I just wanted to make a real honest and true review about this product and tell you guys, watch out for it. Peace.